Welcome to Baby Blue Viper. Most empires are taken by force. A few are built by design. In the year 800, on Christmas Day in Rome, a man named Charles, later called Charlemagne, was crowned Emperor of the West. He did not inherit a great empire. He built one from fragments. Today, we talk about the man who turned chaos into order and what his methods teach us about building anything that lasts. Section 1. The reality he faced. Europe, after the fall of Rome, was a fractured mess of warring tribes, weak kings, and decaying infrastructure. Charlemagne did not wait for perfect conditions. He inherited a kingdom and spent decades expanding it through relentless, methodical conquest. But conquest alone is not what made him legendary. What made him dangerous was what he did after the fighting stopped. He standardized weights, measures, and currency. He built schools and brought scholars from across Europe. He created a system of administration, missi dominici, that reported directly to him. He enforced laws uniformly across vastly different peoples. He understood a truth most conquerors miss. Raw power is temporary. Systems are what endure. Section 2. The technical art of empire. Charlemagne's genius was not in charisma or battlefield brilliance alone. It was in infrastructure and discipline. He moved education from the monasteries into a practical system that trained administrators. He reformed the calendar and legal codes so governance was predictable. He built roads, bridges, and palaces not for vanity, but to project and maintain control. He rewarded loyalty with lands and titles, but demanded results. He was ruthless when necessary. The Saxon wars were brutal, but he was also a systems thinker. He understood that an empire is not held together by swords forever. It is held together by repeatable processes, shared standards, and competent people. Section 3. Lessons for 2026. Charlemagne's story is not about glory. It is about turning fragmented, low-trust chaos into a functioning system. The lessons are clear. Conquest is easy. Administration is hard. Build institutions that outlast any single leader or moment. Standardize what matters. Educate the people who will maintain the system. Be willing to be ruthless in consolidation, but methodical in governance. Understand that real power is the ability to make complex things run predictably at scale. The serpent does not rule by fear alone. It rules by building a system so efficient that resistance becomes impractical. This has been Baby Blue Viper. Study the ones who built empires that lasted. Then build your own, whether it is a platform, an agent economy, or a personal legacy. The world is still full of fragments. Someone will always be the one who puts them together. Make sure it's you. And I'll see you on the rails.